Everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My shirt is slightly see-through, but not particularly see-through. That's fine. There we go. Oh, it just kind of sucked it. Okay. Fair enough. So today is going to be exploration and gathering things. Hey, George, hey, Sans, welcome to the stream. So we can upgrade our fins with some titanium and silicon rubber to the ultra-glide fins, which are a little bit faster, but we have our sea glide, so it doesn't matter. We want to go for our depth upgrade, so we need some magnetite and some plasteel. We also want to get things. Hey, Hemor, Cyanide, Hush, Rayox, Melon, The Beast, Lazy, Brian... Greninja, Black Cat Demon, welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Where was I? What was I doing? Cyclops. So I don't have the hull for the Cyclops yet. If memory serves. Cyclops hull? Cyclops. Yes, I'm missing the hull for the Cyclops. Shouldn't be off, Hush. Let me check. If you're having trouble on YouTube, try the Twitch channel. There we go. So let's turn off LifePod 19. We don't need LifePod 19. What we do need is we need LifePod 17 because that will have some whole components near it. So today we're going to gather the bits and pieces for the Cyclops. We're going to gather the bits and pieces to upgrade our ship. We're going to head to the Grand Reef and we're going to grab a few bits from the Grand Reef. And then we're going to go down into the deep sea. Going down, deeper underground. If you guys could drop a like, a share, a subscribe, anything like that, I'm more than happy. I'm playing Subnative. Okay? Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. Any thing like that is appreciated. I'm going to entirely the wrong one. I don't want stranded near a cave system. I want priority remains. I wanted 13. Whoops. Ah, it's not too far away. Hey, Digital. Thank you very much, Brian. Much appreciated. I did tweet out on Twitter, so if you guys have Twitter, sharing is, again, appreciated. All the appreciated things. Sampa! Welcome back. Sampa, 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 Sampa. Hey! Sampa, Sampa. My ear is not on much pain. That's good. That's good. I should hope your ear isn't in much pain regularly, so to speak. So there should be some hull components down here somewhere. Spooky beasts lurk in the deep. Ghost leviathans are kind of creepy, but nothing particularly frightening lurks down here. Ooh, wait, have they put Moonpool down here? Holy crap, they've put Moonpool down here. Wow. Okay, I did not know you could find Moonpool segments down in. That's an update. That's a reasonably recent update as well, I'm sure. So, if I go along the sea floor around here, we should be able to find some hull sections. Hey, Alan. How are you doing, Alan? Aha! I believe this is a hull section. Yes, we can still find hull section down here. Excellent. Complicated. Pardon me. Complicated question there, Sean. It's going okay, I suppose. Long story. Long and complicated story. But is... Ow! Just life. That's life. Hey, Ajax, welcome to the stream. That's what all the people say. Dive in deep and then you get eaten by a reaper. I'm not normally awake at 7:55 AM. Fair enough. What pizza do you like? I like pineapple and meat. Tuna and chicken and goat cheese. Tuna, chicken, goat cheese pizza. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you're going for a Domino's pizza, then it'd be tandoori, chicken, ham and tuna, because they don't do decent goat cheese. But if you're going Pizza Hut, then it's definitely goat cheese, tuna and chicken. Because Pizza Hut does have decent goat cheese. There we go, final whole segment. Excellent. Let's just top up our H. B. H. B. Excellent. Now I did see something. Where did I see it? Oh, that's another whole segment. Don't need another whole segment. Came from Finland and I have candy. Ooh, Finnish candy. Delicious. Speaking of delicious. I remember you, Chubby Cheeks. You have seen my videos before. I remember seeing you, Chubby Cheeks. Hey, Connor Beats and... Plaja? Welcome to the stream. I think your name is Plaja, but don't quote me on that. You need to use some of your memory card prepared to have a camera. I know my camera's not great, Cyanide. People, for some reason, like the camera. The camera doesn't need repairing, the camera needs replacing because the camera is crap. But I can't afford to replace the camera. Basically, Craigor, the way a lot of what are called inverse pressure subs work is the door should technically be on the bottom and the pressure of the air keeps the water out. Those are what's called glide submersibles. But what you can do as well is you can have it basically repressurize itself in between events.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. New blueprint acquired.
Just going to grab some glass while I'm here because that will make it easier to make the Cyclops, easier to build things later on. And we need things like enameled glass later, so this is a great source of quartz. And we can pick up some seeds for the ghostweed, which we'll need later on. Always make sure we're turning off our lamp, because the lamp attracts bad guys. Is this your favourite game? It is one of my favourite games, for certain. Okay, game, I get it. There's a deep thudding sound. We can tone down on the deep thudding sound now, game. But yes, the Seamoth door is one of the things that I think's a little bit weird, but then not quite sure why the game has suddenly decided to provide this extremely deep thudding sound all over the place, but picture frame. I like the picture frame. We will take some screenshots later and pop them into the picture frame. Ooh, composite plant pot. Definitely have one of them.
New blueprint acquired.
Will? Is Will here? Hello, Will. Hey, Danielo Fernandos. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? My favourite game, by the way, varies dependent entirely on mood. Like, I have like 12 different favourite games. And it's based entirely on just like how I feel at the time. Ooh, I don't think I have a complete power cell charger. That would be nice. Yes, recipe for the power cell charger. Lovely. I've got a full inventory, so there's no point scanning stuff that I can't use. Power cell charger.
30 seconds.
Okay, okay. I'm going back, I'm going back. Oh, yes, the wall planters. I do like the wall planters. Boat, 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 boat. Do not suffocate, droid. Do not suffocate. What do you think of Nier Automata? It's not spelt like that, but I haven't actually ever played it. Cyclops Hull Fragment, Cyclops Hull Fragment. I could have come here for my Cyclops Hull Fragments. There are quite a few of them. I've never played Nier Automata. Am I? Oh, I'm alright, Daniel. I'm alright, I suppose. Can't complain. A thermal reactor, which is useful when we get the Cyclops, because it means we'll use up less energy.
Integrating new PDA data.
I think that's everything I need from that one. Yeah, I agree, Sergeant Ant. Subnautica would be nice if it was... Don't put that away. If it was multiplayer. But at the same time, I can understand why they don't want it to be multiplayer. Because it is very much a storyline-based game. It is very, very much a storyline game. And they didn't want it to become like a lot of the other survival games, which are just sort of multiple people get together and build a giant-ass base. However, there is a multiplayer mod. And there is a multiplayer mod that people have created. And it's actually apparently a reasonably good and stable multiplayer mod, although it's not going to be finalised until they actually finalise Subnautica. The mod makers have said they're not finalising the mod until Subnautica itself is finalised, because that would be a little bit pointless. Some water, that's fine. Propulsion cannon I don't need. It's currently on survival difficulty just because I hadn't played it for like a month and a half. And because there'd been a lot of updates since I last played it. Which is a good thing because they updated the way fire worked and fire killed me when I went to the Aurora. Which is the first time fire has killed me in about a year and a half of playing this game. Hey, Seb, cool. So they have made fire a lot more dangerous in many ways. Which is nice, because fire didn't used to be dangerous at all. Fire used to be completely non-dangerous. I mean, to a almost silly extent, it used to be completely non-dangerous. Yep, Subnautica is going to be done and finalized. According to the sound developer, Subnautica is already... no, they haven't done a full release yet. Subnautica is already finished. What they are waiting for is sort of... They're waiting for the testing to come back to say that it's completely stable before they confirm it and release it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
According to the sound developer, they've kind of already finished what they need to finish. They're just waiting for evidence that it's not going to break the moment they turn their back. Which I quite like. I like the idea that they're actually trying to make sure it doesn't break immediately. Something a lot of video game companies don't do. That's correct, George. The water doesn't seep in. I'm presuming because the idea is that the Seamoth kind of back pressures itself. Ow.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, yes, I'm thirsty, I know. No, some YouTubers just got it earlier because some YouTubers are lucky enough to be friends with the devs. Hey, Mr. Leonas, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cough, cough, EA, cough. I'm not sure why you're saying EA. I'm pretty sure it wasn't developed by EA. we need to build ourselves another container because we have a person that we need to honor. We have Mr. Rafiki Camel. Mr. Rafik Kamel, who is a sponsor, and Rafik can be green. So, Sublove, and Not Elf, Not Sun, who is also another sponsor. So water and food goes in, no, close that. Water and food goes in that one, so we've got 2 waters to pop in there. We've got, wait, more water and food and health kits, wow. Okay, and we've got resources into here. We've got some plants. We've also got some seeds. Actually, we need to make some more lockers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Jack Evans, welcome to the stream. Only 15 viewers? Correct, Mr. Leonas. Only 15 viewers. Alas, alas, alack. Poor Yorick. We knew him well. It is the way it goes. Small channels get small numbers of viewers. Hey, Patrol Gaming! Subnautica is treating me rather well. I just gathered everything, I just gathered the recipes I need for the Cyclops. I am now putting aside the plant material I need for later on. Technically there's 18 viewers because we have one over on Twitch, to the people who are counting viewers. Dropping some Hamlet, nice. Alas, alack. I could drop some to be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or lay arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing in them. To sleep, to dream, to die, to dream no more. I'm glad you enjoy Subnautica. Yeah, at one point I did have I had my top viewership. Hello. What are you?
What are you?
At one point my peak viewership was 200. Oh, hello my Russian friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you diddling, my Russian friend? What time is it in your country? It is 2 PM. What version is he in, guys? Do you know? I am on version 0.92a, I think. Something like that. I'm not on the full release version. It's my favourite game to watch. It is an awesome game to watch. It is true. It is an absolutely awesome game to watch. So, for our Cyclops, we need 3 plasteel, 3 enameled glass, lubricant. Where is Pele Sea Pony's mother when we need her? And advanced wiring kit and 3 lead. Okay. So the main thing we need to gather is stalker teeth and titanium. Are you in the UK? I am in the UK, Sean. Poland is currently 3 PM. That's nice. And yes, Subnautica is almost ready for launch. According to the developers. So, let's head over here and let's go stalker teeth hunting. Unfortunately, I probably won't have time to do a complete playthrough on the first day, but yes, I definitely get what you mean. Hey, Lyndon. Welcome to the stream. Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Reaper? Or Mr. Stalker? Yes, you. Go and grab a piece of metal and drag it around in your teeth. He drops it, and then he picks it up. And sooner or later, teeth will start dropping. Ooh, tooth. Tooth, 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 tooth. There's a tooth.
Engineer blueprint acquired.
No, no, not me. Bite the metal, not the droid. Bite the... I mean, I am metal, but bite the metal, not the droid. And basically you just watch them trade bits of metal until you... Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to collect teeth. Come on, drop a tooth for me. No? Yeah. Nom 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 nom.
30 seconds.
My base is like a dentist's office. So many teeth. Hey, doggy man, welcome to the stream. Hey, Lyndon. How you diddling? Ooh. Infected guy. Infected guys are more hassle than they're worth. Come on, stalker teeth. There's a pile of metal around here. There should be stalker teeth. Hello, Commander Yesman. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Agni. Welcome to the stream. I wish you could just, like, take their teeth once you kill them. That would actually give me an incentive for killing these guys. Are you two still fighting over that same bit of metal? You two have been fighting over that for ages. 3 now. There are 3 of them fighting over it. Come on, drop a tooth. Oh, lead. We need that. Have you seen the new peeper that gives the cure yet? No, I haven't seen the new peeper. Well, there were sort of elements of that peeper in previous ones, yes. Stalker tooth. Stalker tooth! Yes. Come on, I need more stalker teeth. Where my stalker bros be at? Hey, Jebediah Kerben, welcome to the stream. Are you eating my Seamoth? You haven't done any damage to the Seamoth at all. You've just pushed it about. Fine. Whatever. You do you, dude. You do you. Ah, yes, just like the old days, back before they patched silver to drop from a different rock. That's really good, dude. To beat Calamari and Dr. Cal in one thing that's quite good. Like, Dr. Cal is very difficult to defeat. Come on, drop a tooth. Come on, drop a tooth. Stalker teeth. Stalker tooth. Stalker tooth. A little bit more lead, a little bit more copper maybe? No, titanium. That'll do though. And Stalker Teeth is why I very rarely... Oops, Stalker Tooth is why I very rarely pick up metal from this area. Actually pick up, like, the scrap, because the scrap just generates Stalker Teeth passively, basically. Battery! 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 Yeah, that is... It's how you get in certain games. If you're enjoying the game, you kind of start, like... Almost chanting the name of items that you want. Hey, Sandravan and Eric, welcome to the stream. 3 days till release. Yes, 3 days till release. It is true. The release date is getting closer. So what are people up to today? What are people's plans for today? Are you the Tooth Fairy? No, I'm not the Tooth Fairy. I'm just a guy with a mission to make glass out of teeth. That's why I keep killing people. I mean, that's why I'm stalking stalkers. Smeg off. Cheeky sods. Headbutting my ship. Yep, this is the latest experimental, Eric. I love how a stalker headbutting the ship does less damage than me running into a peeper. Ha. I will take this metal, because this metal is just sitting here doing nothing. You're going to sleep all day. I wouldn't recommend sleeping all day. Like, sleep some of the day. He's the guy who climbs through your window with pliers and takes your teeth. Yeah, pretty much. That's me. That's really, really grim, Patrol. What did you call your Seamoth? Zana love pink. That is because my partner Zana despises the colour pink and I like to take the piss out of her. So I called it Zana love pink because Zana does not love pink. Zana hates pink. So, because I'm a loving boyfriend.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's because peepers are made of metal, duh. Fair enough, fair enough. Robo-peepers. I'm not carrying spare batteries, but that's fine. We'll just swap batteries with you. No, Zana's not here. Zana's probably relaxing, preparing for her surgery. And there's another door I need to cut through that I can't cut through because I... Actually, I might be able to cut through. I might have just enough of a percentage to cut through the door. I think it's 20% to cut through a door, and I have 21%. So I might be able to cut through the door. Let's just go and quickly top up our oxygen. Hey, Cowdale, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Cow? How you diddling, Cowdale? I think it's 20% per door. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. You diva? I have been a bit of a diva in the past. Lightweight high-capacity tank. Yay! Not the ultra-high-capacity tank, though. I don't really see the point of the lightweight high-capacity tank. You swim a little bit faster. Hey, Bad Wolf. Pardon me. Hey, Bad Wolf. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Bad Wolf? How you doing, Bad? Always water. Always water in the ones that are inside these things. Hey, Alex Elena. Welcome to the stream. She has got a reasonably unique name. And she does like the fact that she has a reasonably unique name. Hashtag Diva Main. No, Junkrat Main. I think that's the wreck in the past version that had to cut through the door and all that was in there was a laser cut of parts. Yes, I've had that happen. I've had that happen myself. I've cut through a door. Or, the other one I've done is I've repaired a lock gone in and literally just found like sea glide parts, and it's like, but sea glide parts are everywhere. Aced my maths exam, so that's a good thing. Excellent! Congratulations on acing your math exam, Cow. I like Zana. Zana is a nice name. I like the name Zana. I like the person Zana as well, but that kind of goes without saying, I should hope. I should hope that's not something I have to clarify.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The spotlight. Oh, the freaking spotlight. God dang that freaking spotlight. Always taking up unnecessary space. So I do want to build myself a battery charger because I'm getting quite low on batteries. So what do I need for a battery charger? Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. That shouldn't be too hard. I need 2 copper. I need 2 silver for a wiring kit. I need 2 copper, and I need titanium. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Copper wire. How come you don't use the larger lockers? For the very simple reason, Cowdill, that the larger lockers require you to put them... So basically, the larger lockers require you to put them down here, or sort of here. So, like, I'll show you if I get the schematic for a large locker. I can't do anything with the large locker other than put it on the floor. So I have to put them down here like this. Which is fine. That's perfectly fine. There's no problems with that. But I like this, because this is tidier. I could put in a couple of large lockers, like, tucked in, like, one there and things, but... Again, like, you have to put them so far away from everything else. And tucked in so tightly, and I just like this design here, having all of my stuff in the lockers up above my head. Also, the large lockers do require quartz, which early game you don't have a lot of. Later game, like now, you have absolutely tons of. Battery charger. Claw machine with the mummy and the stupid memory game. Oh, the claw machine with the monkey, Rayox. The claw machine with the monkey's fine. You don't actually have to fight him, but I don't mind him, personally. Let's see. 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go... You get a fresh battery. And 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 then we can put the 4 poorly charged batteries in there. Do you like the full release of the game? The full release of Subnautica? I haven't played it yet because it's not been released yet. Yeah, that's another way of doing it. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about, Patrol. You like to have... Zoop. That design, so that you can basically go like that, which is very nice. It's a nice design. This little bit here, drives me absolutely insane because you can't actually get them to match up. If they were to ever to like do a thing where they like allowed you to clip things together when it comes to bookshelves or when it comes to crates and things, it would be much happier. This also allows me to do things like Pavel Pay, Pavel donated, Elf Daughter, also known as Elf Not Son, is one of my subs. Pandabat won a competition, or won a question. Symphony won a question. Rafik is one of my subscribers, so it allows me to kind of show off people on my little lockers, which I like doing. I like giving people props on my lockers. So we need lots and lots of titanium. Titanium. And then we need some... Not that locker, this locker. 1, 2, 3. Lithium. And then we need to start making resources. We need a lubricant. That's really good, Eric. Congratulations on getting that high. How'd you get the grey check mark next to your name? Grey check mark? I don't... What do you mean grey check mark? Who has a grey check mark? It's a little bit of a thank you to people. You sent that by accident. How can you send "is there any mods" by accident? And I don't think there are any mods in here at the moment, but also I should hope I don't need mods at the moment. They've doubled the amount of lithium you need for that. Well, that's a pain in the ass. It depends entirely on what you're into, Bad Wolf. God dang it, I'm out of power. But I've put 200 plus hours in the game and still enjoy it. 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. 2 quartz, 2 quartz. Copper. Copper, titanium, titanium. Right, let's go and get some more power. Because apparently I don't have enough... Ah, because it's nighttime. That's why I don't have enough power generation. Because it's nighttime. And solar panels don't work at nighttime. God damn you, solar panels! A verified account with over 100,000 subs. Oh, Nightbot. Yes, Nightbot does have over 100,000 subs. Bye, Daniello. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. That's a fair point, and this is the thing, is it's people ask, say, do you recommend this game or do you recommend that game? That's entirely up to time to make evening panels. That's entirely up to kind of individuals as to whether or not they enjoy that sort of content and activity. Thank you for the like, Cowdill, much appreciated. It does help small channels out, and I encourage all of you to help out small channels by liking them. Do you know how to do the infinite power thing, Droid? I believe the infinite power trick was patched out like 8 versions ago, Melon. I believe the infinite power trick has been patched out a long time ago. Seriously? What just hit me? Goddamn fish every time. Let's get a bit more titanium. Not the bug. You mean there is a legitimate way to get infinite power? Go on then, Melon. Enlighten me with the legitimate way to get infinite power. I don't necessarily believe you, but enlighten me with the legitimate way to get infinite power. While my station is recharging. I'm on an i5 3.4 gigahertz. Muhammad. Have you beaten Getting Over It? Nope. Don't intend to. That game is not worth my time. I believe the expression is that game is a piece of shit. There isn't, as far as I'm aware, Melon, there is no way to get infinite power other than, you know, solar power.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
The whole thing of setting up 2 biogenerators, because there used to be a way of setting up 2 bioreactors, and then you would start one bioreactor going with full food, and then you would put 1 food in the other bioreactor. And when the food with 1 bioreactor ran out, it would get confused because there was a bioreactor in the next room over with full food, and it would try to continue running the bioreactor, and then basically you'd have 2 bioreactors always running without you having to put anything in them. But that doesn't work anymore. Good for you, Eric. That's a very nice set of specs. Better than my specs. But it's not the size of your console or the size of your computer, it's how you use it. That's what she says anyway. However, it's not particularly difficult just to spam solar panels. And once you get up to like 10 solar panels, it's not a problem. The one thing I would say is there is literally no point in... Blue screen of death is a pain in the backside, it is true. The one thing that saps a huge amount of energy that I don't think is worthwhile is the water filtration system. You can make a water filtration system which gives you fresh water, but it's really not worth it because watermelons give you everything you need. You don't need a water filtration system. Salt you can just pick up off the floor, and watermelons give you everything else you need. So I don't see why people... go about the whole... Oh, I will make a water filtration system and that will require like 5 solar panels just to run it. Like, no, why? Why you do this? You do not need this. How many times have you died in this game? In this game, I just glitched through the ceiling. I'm not going that way in case it bugs the game out. Bye, Agni. Thank you very much for popping in. How many times have I died in this game as in this save, or how many times have I died in this game in general? If you're talking about the number of times I've died in this game in general, including like every playthrough I've ever done, quite a few. How many times have I died in this playthrough? Once to the fire, because the fire has been changed, and now the fire burns you for a long, long time. If you step in the fire, you continue to take damage for like 5 minutes afterwards. It's ridiculous. So I touched the fire with my foot, and the fire ate me. It's gonna eat me! I'm still eating your family. Yep. Melons are by far the only thing you need in this game. Unfortunately, Eric, we can't all afford to have nice computers. We cannot all afford to have nice things. The only reason my computer is as nice as it is I bought it back when I could afford nice things. True, then it just ticks along on its own power supply and doesn't drain your entire base. That is one way of doing it, is to kind of segregate it off. It then functions a lot slower because it's not getting as much sort of oxygen as it needs. Or as much energy as as much energy as it needs, but so I haven't been down here yet, which is fine. We'll pop down here. Don't think there's anything worth collecting there. Ah, magnetite. I knew they'd move magnetite down here.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters.
Have you beat the game before? Technically you can't beat the game yet because it's not been released yet, Timmy. I have gotten to the point where the game ends at the moment. They are going to add a further sort of expansion in a way. I suppose it's an expansion. Where the game will end a little bit further. But I've gotten as far as it is possible to get in this game several times, including on hardcore mode. And have streams of me doing so. But, yeah, it's going to be a little while until... I think it's 4 or 5 days until it's fully released. Once it's fully released, then you'll actually be able to finish the game. Do I, Timmy? Do I know, Timmy? Do I know your brain, Timmy? And if I know your brain, why do you trust me? And they've put moonpool fragments back down here again. They took moonpool fragments away from this area for a while, and now they put them back. Do you know the way? The way to what? What are you asking for the way to?
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, someone's a little crabby. Ta-da! He made a pun! Can't wait for the ending. The rocket ship's going to be interesting. I don't think, personally, it's going to add an insane amount to the game. I don't think it's going to be like, oh my god, brand new game. It's going to be an end. Do you mind? Do you mind? Thank you. Evil sod. Biting me. Violet blows. Modification station. They've just got a whole, like, assortment of things here.
30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
I got mine from the place that I've got it from the last couple of times, which is the cliff above Second Officer's life pod. How many years has it been in early development? 5, I think. Please, no more puns. But the punage. We must forever have the punage.
Acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
3 years. 3 years. I thought it was 5 years. Ultra high capacity air tank. That's what I'm after. That's why I came here mainly.
Acquired.
I want that ultra high capacity tank.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Do the puns crack you up? I'm not sure how that's a pun. He said it like it was a pun, but I'm not sure how crack you up was a pun. Whoop. Up. Get. I got stuck on the handle. And one of you.
Integrating new PDA data.
And then we go down again. And we've got everything from around here. 5 years in development is insane. No, it's not, Eric. 5 years in development for a small team developing an ambitious game is actually pretty short. Like, 5 years in development is pretty damn, like, quick. Hey, X-Man, welcome to the stream. By the way, because I haven't said hello to you yet. So let's see if we can find some more magnetite while we're down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It depends entirely on the scope of the game and how many people are working on it and things like that as to what is sort of possible for development teams. But you'd be surprised how much goes into a video game. How much work, how much revision, how much sort of effort goes into actually getting it to work. I know you've been here for 3 minutes, but I didn't say hello to you yet. True. Hey, Shredder Man. I've had a face cam forever, Shredder Man. Like, literally, if you go back to my 3rd stream I had a face cam, I just don't always have it turned on. Depends on how I'm feeling and how my brain is and things like that as to whether or not I turn on the face cam. Magnetite, lovely. Hey, Predator. How you doing? Elf Daughter Games, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Elfie? How you doing, me little elf? She's like Santa's little elf. Magnetite. Lithium. Just getting as much magnetite as I can find for now. Because magnetite is actually one of those things that it can sometimes be a bit of a pain in the backside to find. And when you find a decent source of magnetite, where there's bits just kind of scattered about in a particular area,
30 seconds.
It's worth picking up. What software did the devs use for making the game? Not a clue, Eric. I have no idea what software the devs were using to make the game. I suppose I could, like, tweet them and ask. Oh no, Elfie has the flu. No, quickly. Someone nom Elfie better. Om nom 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 nom. Heal the Elfie with the magic of noms. So close to beating King Dice. The trick with beating King Dice is just getting very, very good at hitting his dice. Very, very good at hitting the dice so that you get basically so that you get the exact fights you want. If you can get to the point where you're fighting the 3 bosses that are easiest to fight with the simplest patterns, then yeah, you can do this. You can do King Dice pretty easily. If I depended on YouTube, Eric, I'd be dead. Because YouTube, I make probably between $5 and $10 off YouTube a month. That's not enough to survive by any stretch of the imagination. Primarily, I quote unquote work as a carer for my sick relative. I care for someone who is physically disabled. I'm not in school. Why am I using grammar? Because it's good to use grammar, you div. Should be a hole in the ceiling over here. How now, brown grammar? Whoop. Eric got sniped by Nightbot. Who's a naughty little Nightbot? And anyway, even when you think you're not using grammar, you are using grammar. You're just using grammar poorly. Yeah, basically, if you want to get an idea of how many people you need to basically make a living off YouTube, there's a guy I follow called Sid Alpha. And Sid Alpha has, I think it's 420,000 subscribers. And he is on the brink of maybe giving up his job if he gets a little bit bigger. So yeah, at 6,000 subscribers, there's no way you are... there is no way you are giving up your job or surviving off YouTube. It's not physically possible. Battery can go into some of it, then we can go and grab some food. I wonder if I should build a pipe out and have it deposit here.
Immediately.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, Edward Kelly, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Edward? You can build a bed, and a bed will fast forward time. So actually, that's not a bad idea. If I grab some titanium, and I grab some quartz from in here. Hey, Danny Vanmar, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Five HP, almost at the end of a full super meter. Nice, Rayox. Ah, we need fiber. I don't know if I have any fiber on me. Oh, Elf, that sounds absolutely mank. Sounds absolutely horrible. How much glass do I need? I need 3 glass. So 3 teeth. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I wish I could fix Elfie. I can't fix Elfie, but I wish I could fix Elfie. It would be nice if we could cure the flu. Unfortunately, it is one of those things that we just have to suffer through. Especially if you've got one that isn't covered by the kind of anti-flu medications and things. Advanced wiring kit, which means we need a wiring kit and... What's an advanced wiring kit? A wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Computer chip requires copper wire and gold and table coral. So we need to go and grab 2 bits of table coral. That shouldn't be too hard, considering the biome we're in. Table coral? Table coral. Where you got to? You should be around here somewhere. Ooh, there's a pipe there. I didn't realise I'd set up quite that close. Ah, there we go. Table coral. 1. 2. Excellent. Good morning, Phantom Wind Waker. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, Pritesh. Welcome to the stream. So, now we need to find 2 silver. Do I have 2 silver in any of my lockers? I would love it if there was a locker sorting system. 2 silver. We also need 2 gold. Another gold. We need 2 copper, if I can find it. Do I not have 2 copper? Please tell me I have 1 more copper somewhere. Nope. Yes, I have 1 more copper somewhere. Okie dokie. So we can go... This... This. And advanced wiring kit. Excellent. So we are getting closer and closer to our sub. We need 3 lead. 3 lead. I should have 3 lead. We have 2 lead. No lead. No lead. No lead. No lead! I need another lead. Damn you! So we just need 1 lead. Now I think, if memory serves, there should be a cave somewhere nearby that has some sandstone in it, which is where we get lead from now. Where is the cave I am thinking of? Nope, that's not the cave I'm thinking of. Are you my sandstone cave? Sandstone cave! Silver. Lead. There we go. Ta-da! Droid knew what he was doing for once. Bye, Xmon. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Hey, Dakota.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Well, fine. I see how it is. Pick up. Rightio, let's go to some deeper water. We want to go in the direction of this. We want to build it in this direction. Because we want to be able to get over to the entrance. See, it used to just allow you to build it anywhere, and if it hit land, it hit land. So, let's get our cyclops going.
Cannot build here. Must be constructed in deeper water.
Wait, what? Really? Because this water seems pretty deep to me. Have I found a bug in the game? Or does it count the top of these as being land? I am being cock-blocked by this game. This game is cock-blocking me from creating my sub. Right. This right here, this is deep freaking water. Now, are you going to allow me to build my freaking sub? Thank you. Finally.
Blueprint acquired. The Cyclops is designed to be
Droid has earned his Cyclops. Let him build it.
Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
You know it's deep when reefbacks are nearby. Hey, I've had reefbacks in like... I've had reefbacks like this deep below the water with like land underneath them. Admittedly, the reefbacks kind of wigged out and went flying, but... Oh, I should probably pick up my vehicle builder. Just in case I want to build another vehicle at some point.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
No, they haven't made them bigger. For a second I just thought they'd made the lockers slightly bigger. But no, they're the same size they used to be. So, first things first, we have to decorate our ship. Ooh, what am I going to name my ship? That is a good question. Names in chat if you have names. So we're going to have a bright green ship with a pink stripe and a turquoise stripe, and we're going to have the name in yellow. Are you going to park your Seamoth in there? I'm probably going to park a prawn suit in there. The brown sugar. Brown sugar's not bad. Large droid. Large droid is name. The Phantom sub. Large droid I quite like. Because it's got like the one big blue thing at the front, which is kind of droid-esque. SS droid. Mama droid. Because it kind of like has the little kind of belly that gets pregnant with little baby droids. And now we have to go outside and look at the spectacularness, which is the salty CPU. Oh, look at that! Look at that gorgeousness! Look at that bright pink stripe of loveliness! Look at the bright green! The neon green! Look at it! Oh, and then you've got the yellow stripe up here. Oh, look at that yellow stripe. Oh, so sexy. And then the bright yellow name. Oh! Love it! Love it! Love it! And then you've got kind of like... You can imagine, like, if those things were kind of rounded out to make them a bit bigger, that would be almost droid-esque, wouldn't it? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my god, my eyes! I love people's despair when I do this. That's a wonderful pihus. A wonderful pihus you have there.
Increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Any Leviathans will see you from across the planet. Not really the intention, but at the same time, not a massive problem.
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel captain. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Just talking to my friends. I feel sick now, thanks droid. But it's so pretty. I like bright colours. Thank you, Phantom Wind Waker. I am glad your eyes are also satisfied. I am glad you actually have some stylistic integrity, Phantom. Unlike these other people who think that bright colours are disgusting, and are obviously all evil people because of this. Oh, look at that green. Well, with those colours you won't lose where you're parked. Hey, that's a legitimate problem at some points in this game.
Engine powering down.
Maybe Droid is being tactical. Also, for those people who've only just come in, Dre Collins, for instance. Ta-da! 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 I want to get on top. 1 second. Coming! Aya! Nope. Oh, I was on top, I think, for a second there. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Jump! There we go. These bits didn't get coloured in. And I can also walk through them, apparently. Ooh. The SS Pickle. The SS Pickle. I love bright colours. They, for me, they just make it look real nice to my eyes. Yes! Tactics! Tactics!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thinking of tactics. Stripe. No, interior, name, base, stripe. Stripes are so much darker on this. Hey, Wolfie, welcome to the stream. Stream is laggy. Shouldn't be, Dakota. It's not lagging on my end, so I don't know what's going on if it is lagging for you. Oh, let's get that ultra-high capacity tank. Let's get that health. Let's get that oxygen going. Oh, look at it. Look at it go. Still more oxygen. Oh, all the oxygen. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Batteries. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see what we've got. We've got 68. That could do with a recharge. 35. 93, 100, and 90. So, what we're recharging is we are recharging a habitat builder. And a Sea Glide. Then we can pop those batteries in there to fill up. Panda Bat. Panda Bat is the battery box. Because bat, you see. Excellent. Colours of sub are louder than the horn. Exactly. You want nice loud colours. It helps with the functionality of things. Hey, Burning Demon, how are you doing today? Okay, so, where are we as far as this goes? We need plasteel, magnetite, and enamel glass. So I think we can actually upgrade the depth modifier for that as well. With all that oxygen and a rebreather, you can make it to the lava stone and still have spare. Oh, I'm not going to bother like doing that to get to the lava zone. I'm going to take ships. So I need 10 titanium, 2 lithium, 2 magnetite, 2 quartz. So 2 lithium, 2 quartz. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need a stalker tooth, and then we need some magnetite. Where did I put my magnetite? In here. And 2 magnetite. Hey, Dark Mage! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello. So, let's get titanium ingot going. And then a plasteel ingot. Do you have a prawn suit yet? I don't have a prawn suit yet. I do have the recipes for prawn suits. I just haven't built a prawn suit yet. So there's our depth compensator. Then we need plasteel and 3 rubies. 3 rubies is where we are currently missing, because rubies come from down under, so to speak. I need this game. I'm guessing they'll probably put it on sale a couple of months after it goes live at the end of this month. So if you can't afford it at the moment, you could wait a little while and you can probably get it later on. Laundry time. Okie dokie, Commander Yesman. Thank you very much for popping in the stream. Edward Kelly approved. Yay! I likes my sub. My sub is nice and bright. And because Elf is a sponsor, Elf goes in every locker. In everything. So we have Elf. We had Elf Not Sun. We're going to have Elf. Elf. Female. Elf female. We have had Rafik Camel. So we are going to have Rafiki Kama. Rafiki Kama. And Rafiki is green, and Elf is purple. There we go. Elf female. Elf hyphen female seems quite kind of like you have been determined to be female by the board of directors. Hey, Slay Phoenix. I have been streaming for quite a while, Slay Phoenix. I've been streaming. Well, I miss a couple of days here and there, but I... Oh my god! I didn't. For a second there I thought I'd managed an infinite oxygen glitch. For a second I thought I'd managed an infinite oxygen glitch by climbing down the ladder while still inside. But no such luck, alas. Where are we next? Where are we going next as far as things? We could go for a prawn. We could go for building a prawn. What's the recipe for the prawn? 2 plasteel, aerogel, enamel glass, diamond, and lead. So we need to search some materials first, which means we'll probably head out to the Grand Reef with our current assortment of vessels. Hey, Dark Mage.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Dominus Phoenix. Welcome. Welcome, Dominus Phoenix.
Captain. Systems online.
Now, do I put the titanium away downstairs. Now, the reason I brought titanium on here is not just to make storage lockers, because storage lockers are extremely useful. But I also brought titanium here so that we can make a food source. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a food source. Now, the question is, what kind of food source? We could build ourselves one of these. And we could build it like... maybe, like... there? Or we could go with something smaller. We could go with some pots along the walls. We could build a food source in here, like there. Like have like a diamond food source in the center. I think I'm probably going to go with some pots along the walls. And we'll go with like one here. And one here. And then we'll do what? 1, 2, 3, and 4 once we get the titanium together. Is this a new playthrough? It's not a new playthrough from the last time I played. It is a new playthrough from quite a while ago. Basically, I started a new playthrough a few days ago. Or, like, about a week ago now. Did the first section and now I'm doing the second section. Titanium. 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 Yes, yes, explodey fish, very raw. Much scared. Maybe she'd do pots along the walls and a planter. You don't need lantern fruit and Chinese potatoes, Edward. All you need is watermelons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then seeds, 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 seeds. And we'll top this up. And there should be another watermelon around here somewhere. Seeds. And consume. Plant, plant. There we go. All the sea-doos. Thank you very much, Dark Mage. The subscriptions are always greatly appreciated. I will never say no to a subscription or a share. Watermelons give you water and food to a better degree than Chinese potatoes, lantern fruit, or bulb plants. So you are better off having the watermelons. They're just more efficient. Plant. 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 Plant, 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 plant. Where is Mecha Crab Simulator? Mecha Crab Simulator is Osiris New Dawn. Mecha Crab is extremely fun. Mecha Crab! So where am I going? Where am I going? Where was I going? I was going to the Great Reef. That's where I was going. So I want to turn off the beacon for... Oh, I want to have the beacon for the Degassi habitat as active. I want to have the beacon off for that. I want to turn you red because you are one of my devices. And devices always get turned red so that I can see them easier. I don't know why blue was their basic, or their blue was their first choice for, like, the detector things, the pings, because it's actually quite hard to see blue.
Engine powering up.
Let's get it moving. So we want to move this way. We want to go over... Where are we going? We're going over there. So we probably want to actually go this way. Swing round in a big circle. And we will get going. We will head off into the Grand Reef, which is actually, on this particular save, a place I have not been to yet. Flash your lights, flash your lights. Hey, Trickshot Pro! Welcome to the stream. What I think they should do next is, once they've released the story for this game, I think the same studio should get together and they should make a new game based on the same engine. Maybe with some new challenges, a new map, a new storyline, maybe even a storyline following the same kind of precursor race and the same infection, but in a different location. It's been like 5 minutes and no chat. What do you mean been like 5 minutes and no chat, Shredder? Literally, the previous message before you was 5 seconds ago, Shredder. This game is a cool game and definitely worth getting. If you like solo survival games. No, it's been 5 seconds since your last message. 20 seconds before the message before that. 5 seconds before the message before that. And also, I don't really care how many messages there are. If people are watching and enjoying the stream, that's all that matters. The reason I stream is to chat with you guys, but if you guys don't feel like chatting and just want to sit and watch the stream, I will continue my random stream of nonsense consciousness. Have you played Ark Survival Evolved? Yes, I have played Ark Survival Evolved. It is terrible. It is one of the worst survival games ever made. It is incomplete, buggy, useless, worthless piece of mind-numbing crap. Just in case you had any illusions that I might play it in the future. Genuinely, I despise that game.
Engine powering down.
Oh, look at that interior. That bright green interior.
All systems online.
Right, let's start our basic exploration of the edge around here, see if we can't pick up a couple of rubies reasonably easily. And there should be a wreck over in this direction somewhere. Cave system. Cave system. Nothing in the cave system, and here's the wreck. So let's see what, because this used to, all of this used to be prawn suit arms.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So we'll see what we find. We found a scanner room element.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I do see a prawn arm section over there. They say they're working on fixing it, Trickshot, but if you actually look at what the studio is doing, primarily what they're doing is making DLC for people to buy. Like they're not actually doing anything to fix it. They're just making DLC. And they're making content that people are being asked to pay for rather than actually fixing the problems. Drill suit arm? Prawn suit drill arm, that is exactly what I want.
New blueprint acquired.
Ooh, the depth module. Lovely. Like, the actual behaviour of the developers is not inspiring me to think that the game will ever actually be a functional piece of work. The behaviour of the developers when it comes to fixing problems seems to be to ignore them for the most part, and that is not inspiring. It's like with the Subnautica guys. The Subnautica guys on Twitter and things are constantly telling you and updating you, and they're constantly showing in the game itself progress and updates and kind of how things are being fixed. I mean, even to the point where the sound developer posted up like individual sound files going like, this is the new sound file for this creature that didn't sound right, and things. So it's like, they communicate really well, and they haven't produced any like DLC or additional content. They haven't been working on anything else. They've been working on Subnautica. But the Ark Survival Evolved guys just seem to be spending their time making other stuff. Ark is terrible. The last update just crashed the entire game for me. I can't play it. Subnautica is by far better. Exactly. And that is, to a certain extent, personal opinion. Like, some people do not in any way like Subnautica. But from just from a standpoint of how the developers are behaving, Like, the Subnautica developers are at least making obvious efforts to improve their game, whereas the developers for Ark just seem to not care. As much as they say they're fixing it. It's like Bungie saying they're fixing Destiny 2. No. Bungie have shown no effort or intention to actually fix Destiny 2. There we go. For instance, I had an issue. I actually, the first and only time I have played Ark, I played it on stream for about 2 hours. I selected to spawn in the easy starting zone. It spawned me in the following places. On top of a level 14 carnivorous dinosaur, which proceeded to immediately eat me. It spawned me in the water, surrounded by a shoal of flesh-eating fish, which proceeded to immediately kill me. Hey, Smith family. It proceeded to spawn me basically over and over again in places that were immediately fatal. I was excited for Destiny 2. Lots of people were excited for Destiny 2. And then the company that makes Destiny 2, Bungie, screwed it up. One time it killed me before I'd even finished spawning. It hadn't even loaded it hadn't even actually given me control of my character and immediately killed me. Right? That's not how you make a survival game fun. That's how you make a survival game not worth playing. Like, I like difficult challenges at times. I mean, I've done Expert Cuphead. I've got 3 levels left to do in Expert Cuphead, and it's really frustrating. I like difficult challenges at times, but at times when the challenges become bullshit, not for me. And that's what Ark Survival Evolved is. Ark Survival Evolved is basically, this game isn't actually good, so what we're going to do is we're going to make it seem really, really hard, and be really, really hard, so that no one ever gets anywhere, and that way we don't have to worry about people finishing the game and finding out how shit it is. And yes, I am strongly biased against that particular game. Hey Riptide, welcome to the stream. How you diddling? That's one of the things I hear a lot about video games is, this game is fun with friends, and it's like, that's why they're your friends. If it wasn't fun with friends, then you might have the wrong friends. Like, I've had friends make trips to the hospital fun because they're my friends and they're entertaining and they make things fun. I personally think games should be able to stand on their own merit by themselves, and for me personally, Ark Survival Evolved doesn't. Its crafting system is obtuse. Its stat system is terrible. The interfaces that it uses are poorly designed and hard to read. That's because Subnautica doesn't have multiplayer. The only multiplayer in Subnautica is patched in by a mod. It's not actual official Subnautica content. Hey, the zombies are coming. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, zombie? The developers of this game have said flat out that they never intended it to be a multiplayer experience. The idea is that it's supposed to be a survival game with a very tight and effective storyline. And the problem with it being a multiplayer experience is that kind of dampens the storyline significantly. So it's been modded to have multiplayer, but yeah, it was never really intended for multiplayer, and the developers don't want to do it. Doing good? Waking up. Yes, true. You do live in a part of the world that, you know, you should be waking up about now, or, you know, like 5 or 6 hours ago, but that's okay. You can be late waking up. So we've got the rubies to get a enhanced depth. So one thing this area is quite good for is resource hunting for things like sandstone. Now, do I think that people shouldn't be allowed to play it in multiplayer? No, not at all. And in fact, the developers themselves said, like, the mod that makes it multiplayer, they're going to do their best to make sure that that mod remains supported. So they're working with the mod developers to make sure that that mod continues. Any goals for today in Subnautica? Basically, I want to set up a base in the lava zone. My main goal at the moment is to gather enough materials to move down into the lava zone. I'm just getting my enhanced depth upgrades because I needed rubies for the new advanced depth upgrades. So it's all about gathering materials for depth upgrades and things at the moment. Which is why you see me puttering about out here, collecting things for like lead. Because a lot of the depth upgrades now need things like lead. So I think what we can do is we can move out of this area, head back towards base for some more crafting. Not particularly, Smith family. So I will basically go through with you guys what I want to gather. So what I want to gather is I want to gather enough for the depth upgrade Mark 3, which I have. I then want to gather enough to make myself a pod, which I have. I want to gather enough to make myself a moon pool, which isn't too difficult. A scanner room, which again isn't too difficult. I need an entrance, of course. I need some reinforcement plates, of course, not too difficult. Again, lithium, titanium, not hard. I need to gather enough to make a thermal plant, which is magnetite and aerogel. I've got the magnetite, I just need to make the aerogel. I need a growth bed, which isn't too difficult. I will need probably a couple of lockers, again not too difficult. I'll need a fabricator, not hard. Battery charger, not hard. Modification station, not hard, so I can gather these things together reasonably quickly. And that's it. So it's not going to be particularly difficult. Okie dokie, Elf Daughter, thank you very much for popping into the stream. It was much appreciated to have you pop in and say hello. Building a base down in the lava zone, yes. Shouldn't be too hard to get a base going in the lava zone.
Captain, all systems online.
If you're about to ask me, have I ever gotten to the bottom of the void? No, because I've never bothered trying. Because I know what's at the bottom of the void, and I don't see the point in... sort of desperately trying to get to the bottom of the void. It just doesn't seem like something that makes a huge amount of sense to me to kind of like... The whole point of the void is it's the edge of the map. It's like going to the edge of the Minecraft map and throwing yourself off in a limited map world. Why don't you disassemble your stuff from your old base and use that? Because when I come out of the underground area, I will want a base set up here, and rather than disassemble them over and over again, I can just build up a second base. It's not that much resources, Dark Mage. In fact, it's nearly no resources at all. Like, I've got 90% of what I need. I've done a pacifist playthrough of this zombie. In fact, I'm almost on a pacifist playthrough on this. I haven't killed any fish for food. I haven't killed any stalkers. I haven't killed any reapers. The pacifist playthrough, the only thing that was really difficult about the pacifist playthrough I did on this was the magma worms. The lava worm things. Because they kept eating my power. But the way I did it was I took all of my power cells out of my vessels so that they didn't have anything to eat. And I only put in one power cell at a time and only while I was using the vessel. Hey, Chara! Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Chara? Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Big boss. How you doing, big boss? Oop. way. I'm doing pretty good. I am the big boss. Actually, zombie, you start the game with 2 bottles of water and 2 nutrient blocks. And what I did was I rushed to Sea Glide, and by the end of the first day I had a Sea Glide, and by the start of the second day I was on the island that has the the marble melons on them. So I literally went straight to a Sea Glide, straight to a scanner, straight to a Sea Glide, straight to the island, scanned the growth beds, and collected watermelons and watermelon seeds. And by the sort of end of the second day, I had a watermelon farm. I had a watermelon farm up and running before before the Aurora exploded. And you start technically with enough food to last until the food and water that last you till just after the Aurora explodes. It's one of these things, Shredder, where the bigger a streamer gets, the harder it is to have conversations with everyone in stream. Cool, Dark Mage. Jacksepticeye is a much bigger and more popular channel than me, so I'm not surprised that people are watching Jacksepticeye. I always like to try and... What on earth are you? Oh, are you one of the fishballs? You're a fishball! Hello, fishball. Let's scatter you. Go on, get out of it. Don't, isn't that kind of like the standard thing for pretty much everyone, Grace Genie? It was the starting water, food, and 2 flares were added at the same patch that the flare was added, which I think is like 0.4 was when they added the flare. And that was when they added the... that was when they added the sort of starting Mahujawatsits. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plop, plop. Plop. New headset? This is the same headset I've always used, Greyest. This is my Sadez headset. My cheap Chinese knockoff headset that I've been using for ages because it's the only thing I can afford, and apparently my nice expensive microphone is shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I should have brought the Seamoth depth modifier with me. Or at least brought the Seamoth with me. What are the names of the lockers? The names of the lockers are sponsors, donators, and people who win the occasional locker giveaway. Hey, Rancher. So this is Rafik Kama, which is Rafik, one of my moderators, and also a sponsor. And this is Elf Female, which is also Elf Daughter. Which again is a sponsor and a moderator. We've also got Pavel, who was a donator. We've got Pandabat, who won a random locker giveaway.
All systems online.
So let's have a look at the names we've got in here. So we've got, again, we've got Elf and Rafik. So we've got Elf Notsun, and we've got Rafik Camel. We've got Some Phone I, which is actually Symphony, but I kept spelling it wrong, so every single time I spelt it worse. He won a competition, or a random question that gets you a locker. Pandabat won a random question that gets you a locker. Pavel was a donator, and Sublove is just my Sublove locker. A Turtle Beach and a better mic. I don't need a Kickstarter, dude. As generous and sweet as that is. Konbanwa, Ryok-san. O genki desu ka? So, let's grab the Seamoth depth upgrade and give that a little love. Please do not start GoFundMe pages or Kickstarters for me. As nice as it is to do that, like if I'm going to start a GoFundMe page or Kickstarter, I'll arrange for that. I don't feel right asking for money though, because there are much more worthwhile. Now I need to do the Mark 1 upgrade, which is done over in my Cyclops. The Mark 1 depth upgrade for the Cyclops is plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. Screw you! Screw you, screw you, screw you. I don't think I have 3 rubies left. I don't even have enough lithium, I don't think. That depends, Dark Mage. I might do another locker giveaway. In fact, I do have a couple of lockers over here, so... You know what? Yeah, let's do a locker giveaway. Okay, so, rules of the locker giveaway. I ask a question. First person to answer question gets the locker. Answers must be correct. Questions can be Googled, and you are more than welcome to give answers from Google. Google is not always correct. Droid is not always correct. If Droid gets a question or an answer wrong and gives it to the wrong person, tough luck. Basically. I ain't sort of changing it. So, question to win the locker. Let's think. There's a kind of sea life that if you chop it up into little teeny tiny bits and stick it in a tank of salt water, will put itself back together again. What kind of sea life puts itself back together again if you chop it up into little teeny tiny bits? Sorry, Dark Mage, not right yet. Sea Star? Nope. In fact, you can mix it with loads of other variants of the same species, and it will put itself back together again. So it doesn't even need to be the same species. Sea Sponge! Edward Kelly with the Sea Sponge. Congratulations. So we are going to have Ed Kelly. And Ed Kelly can be... What? Yellow? Yeah, Ed Kelly can be yellow. We'll make Ed Kelly yellow. Dolphins! No, if you chop up dolphins, they don't put themselves back together again. That's just grim. Chop up dolphins. That is truly grim, dude. Do not chop up dolphins, people. Okay, so I need to get the reinforced dive suit as well. It's not fully released yet, Kartsiania. It's going to be released in a few days.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
It's still in early access. It's going to be released in like 4 days, 3 days, something like that. I have 2 rubies and I need 3. God damn it. Typical. Pita. Hey, no one has chopped, or at least I hope no one has chopped up any advanced materials. So we need some aerogel, which means we need rubies and gel sacks. Lovely. Just plain typical. I have some lithium, some magnetite. So I do need to do some material collecting. To be honest, Zombie, it's been worth playing for absolutely ages. The only thing that it's been missing for... I would say the only thing it's been missing for about a year is just that last little bit. Basically, the last thing you can build and the ending cutscene. That's basically all it's been missing. There's been a bug here and there. But as far as like... like the actual game needing anything, the only thing it's really been missing is that ending cutscene. You finally got one that can run Subnautica, even though it's been in your library for 3 months. I must admit, it's not the easiest game in the world to run. You can't win yet. You can win the game once it is released in 3 days. That's the only thing that's been missing, is the kind of the last little bit of the game. The ending cutscene. The last little bit of exploration. For about a year now. But they wanted to get it right, they wanted to get it balanced. They've been moving around parts and basically balancing the game. There will be an end once it's fully released, yes. Something I eat just for the taste. Ooh. Probably chocolate, and especially Oreo cookies. Like, I am mildly addicted to Oreo cookies. And when I say mildly addicted, I mean I am very, very addicted to Oreo cookies. So, resource gathering. Lead, we need lead. Can I spoil the end, yes or no? The end of what, dude? And the end of this game? Spoilers are a thing that in general we should avoid. I know the ending of this game myself, and if people want to watch through to the end, that's their choice. But I like to sort of leave it up to individual people to find things out rather than just have it announced. Yes, I did. And Kickstarter for Droid's Oreo. Oh, Cadbury's do an Oreo chocolate bar, which is like Oreo cookie filling with little bits of Oreo cookie with chocolate wrapped around it. And Casper's, which is a restaurant me and my partner sometimes go to, which is a restaurant that just does desserts. That's all it does. They do a Oreo cookie waffle, which is a waffle covered in crushed up Oreo cookie pieces and white chocolate sauce. Oh, both are so gorgeous. Hey, Shannon, welcome to the stream. The end of Subnautica is you get off the planet. That's kind of like obvious. It's kind of been what's been there for a long time. I have so much oxygen now. It's actually slightly crazy that I have this much oxygen to use just wandering around collecting stuff. Nice, but a little bit crazy. Droid is not addicted to video games in any way, shape or form. Droid enjoys video games. Video games are Droid's relaxation, but Droid has no addiction. When Droid was working... And indeed, when Droid has things to do for his caring of the person he cares for, he does not have any difficulty in putting down the video games. which is what would happen if Droid was addicted. There'd be problems in putting them down, whereas there are not. Video games are a form of relaxation for me, not an addiction. How's my inventory doing? Still got a little bit of space. Do you have a Cyclops? Yes I do. There it is. There is my Cyclops. However, there are people who are genuinely addicted to video games. And video game addiction is not a good thing. It's quite dangerous. You can put down the stream, that's something I can't do. Putting down the stream is good for you at times. You need to make an emote of Droid with a pack of Oreos. Yum. Hey, Bryson B. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Bryson? I hope you are well. Droid, do I exist in this chat? Yes, you do, Empolo. Hello. Welcome to the chat, Empolo.
30 seconds.
Suffocation. Congratulations.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't pretend to be a mentor or anything, Rencha. My approach to addiction is if you have addiction, then you definitely need to get help with your addiction. Because addictions aren't healthy. The whole term addiction actually refers to a obsessive behavior or obsessive like of something that goes to the point of it being unhealthy. If how much you like something or how much you do something is not unhealthy, then you're not addicted because you're not doing yourself any damage. Why is the Seamoth named Zana Love? Because my partner Zana doesn't like the colour pink, and yeah, I may have maybe made the Seamoth bright pink. Although when I put that light on it, it goes purple, and Zana likes purple. So I can pretend it's purple when Zana's around, but in reality, it's pink. It's pink. Purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple, pink, purple. No, we don't have Trader Joe's in the UK. Stop Paladins after 64? Yeah, a lot of people did. Hey, ASM man, welcome to the stream. A lot of people stopped Paladins after update 64. It kind of did ruin Paladins in some ways for a lot of people, and I can understand why. Bloop, bloop, bloop. So what do I need for this? I need gold and a table coral sample. That's actually not hard at all, because I have gold in here, and I can get table coral just by popping it out with my knife. Table coral, table coral, table coral. You haven't been here in a long time? Well, that's alright. Yeah, the card update was kind of shizzy. What are you doing now, you silly computer? Pick me, put me in, coach. Lock a chance, please, pick me. I kind of agree with you there, Nightbot. The fun thing is, you can still open these lockers. Scrap metal looks like a Seamoth. It's the scrap metal looks like basically everything on this, everything in this world, everything created by the sort of people, I suppose, in this world. What do I need for this? I need a computer chip. So I'm going to grab some table coral to take with me, because I'm going to need a few pieces of table coral to make things like computer chips later on. Table coral, table coral. And I'm also going to take some, basically some sea life seeds with me, which I can grow down under where I won't have access to them. So I'm going to take a couple of these. And we're going to take a couple of these. Got what you're supposed to do in the game. Basically find out what's going on and get off the planet. And I'm going to self-scan as well, because it did tell me to self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing. Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Plant life, plant life. And then some table coral. It's now pay to win as the cards can go up to level 5 each, so instead of having 2 to 3 cards with a few levels, you have 5 level 5 cards each. Yep. So basically the way it used to work in Paladins was once you got a card, you could pick what level it was at. And once you sort of picked it and picked what level it was at, you could have a maximum of 12 levels among 5 cards. So you could have you could have a level 5, a level 4, and 3 level 1s. But you couldn't have 5 level 5 cards. Now, basically, as long as you have enough cards to level up your cards to level 5, you can have level 5 cards, which makes it distinctly pay to win. I will take you with me. Good. We do have some ion cubes, which I'll take with me. I'll take the diamond with me. Silicon rubber. We'll take some spare water and spare food. Take 3 of each. We'll take a couple of med packs. We'll take a couple of spare batteries. We'll take the engine upgrade and a couple more spare batteries. Ooh, that battery was not fully charged. Take a couple more spare batteries. Anything else? We'll take some blood samples with us. We'll take some gel sack with us. Exactly. So they are edging it towards being pay to win, which is what an awful lot of companies are doing. They're edging their games towards being pay to win. And they are doing so because they can get away with it. See, I can't put this down here because it kind of blocks the corridor and there's no real space to put it. So what I tend to do is I tend to pop up here and I tend to put it in this corner. That way you can get at it reasonably easily from your storage chests. Let's put the engine upgrade in there. That's good. And as far as available upgrades we have at the moment, we've got the depth upgrade, the engine upgrade, the fire suppression upgrade. We do have the Cyclops thermal reactor module, but we need kyanite for that. I remember old games where literally like they designed a game and it was a good enough game and it had enough content in it that you could play it for months without getting bored. And they would just charge you just a flat rate for it. Nowadays, everything is moving towards the, like, pay as much as you can possibly pay. I have an Overwatch curse, I swear. Why do you think you have an Overwatch curse, Trickshot? Oh, you can take the updates out here, can you? Oh! I didn't know you could do that. That's nice. That's a new addition, I think, from the last time I played. That's nice. Congratulations and salutations. So take the diamond, the stalker teeth, the copper. definitely take all the copper, take the magnetite with me, lithium. I think, really, that's all the stuff we need to take with us. I don't think we need to take anything else with us. We could build a prawn suit, but I don't really need a prawn suit yet. I need to go and set up my base under the down in the lava zone first. Playing lockout elimination and win one round, then lose the game. I see. Never really played the lockout elimination mode. I mean, hell, if I look at some of my kind of like games that I spent ridiculous amount of times in, like Final Fantasy games, Star Ocean. I used to play a lot of RPGs when I was younger, by the way. Okay, let's do a locker giveaway while I'm sorting this out. Name a live-action Disney movie that is based off a book written by an African author. Hey, Jody Salden. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's Puggy Plays. Welcome to the stream. Okay, Dark Mage. I'll give Dark Mage a locker because Dark Mage really wants a locker. There you go, Dark Mage. You can have a locker, but you're only getting white because you've been nagging for a locker. So you only get a white locker. You don't get a pretty locker.
Powering up.
Hey, Lionfires, Puggy Plays, welcome to the stream. Hey, Adam Nyberg. Cool runnings. You only get a white locker, thank you. Okay, that's fine. Oh, people who nag for a locker only get white lockers. This is the new rule. A locker's a locker. Hey, Roger Moore! Welcome back to the stream. How is 007 today? You had to go on a long trip? Cool. Anyone else from Sweden? I don't know if we've got any other viewers from Sweden at the moment, but I have had viewers from Sweden in the past. In fact, my brother has been to Sweden several times. I like Sweden. I like Sweden, Finland. I like the Nordic countries. The Scandies. I don't know if it's a good thing that I keep laughing at you, dude. You're from Sweden, Roger Moore? That's good. By the way, guys, if you would like to help out the channel, please do feel free to drop a like or a share. I have tweeted this out on Twitter, so there is a Twitter tweet that you can share if you would like to. Things like that do help small channels to grow and gain a bigger and better audience. Not that you are not a great audience, but a larger audience is good. Larger audiences do make it easier to sustain a channel. Are you giving away a copy of this game? No, Squirrels and Utter, I am not giving away a copy of this game. My channel is not built on the principle of giveaways. If you are looking for a channel built on the principle of giveaways, then good luck. I don't know you're a dude. I made an assumption based entirely upon the fact that you called yourself Dark Mage. That's what she said last night. I sized a lot. Hey, Blood Flood, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Blood Flood? European man gets slightly angry at Subnautica. You are correct. Give the droid a prize. Ooh, do I get a prize? Yay! Prize for droid. Droid likes prizes. Requests for such things are not done on my channel, Ben. Bed. If you want to chat with us, feel free to chat with us, but... Can you do commands? What do you mean by can I do commands, Roger? Do you mean can I do the command console? Yes, I know how to do the command console on this. I'm just not using it because it kind of defeats the point of the game. Thank you for the like, Dark Mage. All you need to do is go into this and turn that off so that you can access the command console. And then hit return, and then type in the commands. None of the commands have changed, Roger. 29.2 degree temperature. Wait, 39.2 degrees? Wait a second. 39.2 Fahrenheit. Yeah, dude, your temperature is 103. If your temperature is 103, you should be contacting emergency, like, not like critical care like A&E, but you should be contacting your out-of-hours doctors immediately if your temperature is 103 degrees Fahrenheit. Because 104 degrees Fahrenheit is when you need to go into hospital. If you hit 104 degrees Fahrenheit, you're supposed to contact emergency services. So if your temperature is 103, then yeah, you need to go and see a doctor, like, now. I've never tried to eat chapstick myself, Edward, but I can see the appeal of eating chapstick in certain situations. Right, I need to go and get diamonds so that I can get my depth upgrade. Or, sorry, not diamonds, rubies. I need... How many rubies do I have at the moment? 103 degrees is like at the point of being critical. So let's see if I can find a diamond around here. Well, these will help later on. Ruby, not diamond, ruby. Ah, rubies. 30 likes, thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated, guys. 30 likes do help a small channel like mine grow. Yeah, which country are you in, Bloodflood? Because pretty much every country has an out-of-hours service for their doctors. Like if your temperature is 103, dude, you are at the point where like you can start to get organ damage if your temperature gets any higher. I'm pretty sure most countries have like an emergency out-of-hours doctor service. Latvia. Do you have like a national medicals number? Like a non-emergency medicals number? Because yeah, you need to get that dealt with. Because literally, if you look it up online, like 104 is the point where you should be going to hospital, and you're at 103.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lithium. And a lithium. You're a boss, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. Should have more people watching you. Good job. Thank you very much, Bed and Walker.
Mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Much appreciated. I would definitely recommend looking into whether or not you can get some kind of like out-of-hours medical support. Where I live, we have NHS 111, which is the 3 rubies, not 2 rubies, 3 rubies, not 2 rubies. Droid. I'm not at 103 watching, Shredder. My one of the 11 people watching has a temperature of 103 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a very, very high temperature. That's dangerously high. You're freezing in your house, Roger? Blankets? Blankets help. I would recommend blankets. I like blankets. Blankets and someone to cuddle with. Those are great ways to stay warm. Max depth now 900 meters. Yay! Increase the depth, increase the depth. I'm not at 103 watching in any way, shape or form, Shredder. I wish I was. 103 people watching would be awesome. A potato to keep you warm.
Rig for silent running. Engine powering down.
All external power devices. Oh, I see. You were making a pune. I get you. I get you. Making a pune.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint
Cuttlefish!
acquired.
So we've got the cuttlefish egg now. Is everything in here scanned? I believe. I'll grab you. You are shield generator. Excellent. Wonder if I have enough to build the shield generator immediately, because I'm going to face ghost leviathans soon. Okie dokie, Edward Kelly. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Much appreciated. There is indeed a coffee machine down here, if I can get through the freaking door. Swim charge fins. Excellent. I like swim charge fins.
New blueprint acquired.
How are you doing, Zard?
Integrating new PDA data.
How are you doing, Zad? Zad. Zad. I like that name. Zad. Why aren't my messages going through? Because you're putting things in all capitals, and Nightbot doesn't like things in all capitals. I will come and check your messages. I'll come and look through the automated shut-off of messages that are in all caps. I wish I lived in... Why do you wish you lived in an apartment? Okay, so... Messages from Dark Mage. Hello? Not sure why hello was timed out. I already like the stream anyway, thank you very much. I like... You are correct, give the droid a pizza, fair point. And you know I'm a dude. Your messages seem to have been coming through. Can you please play .io? Not really. Zadoz. Like the movie. Ah, I see. Are you a GTA person? Not especially, Ben. I'm not especially a GTA person. Like, I have nothing significantly against GTA, but I'm not especially a GTA person. You give up on Overwatch. Why did you give up on Overwatch, Trickshot? Is it because you keep losing? Because you suck? Ooh, polyaniline. That's the stuff that we need hydrochloric acid and benzoate for. Let's grab some food and then let's go and find the entrance to the underwater river. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nom nom. You're getting Jordan shoes today. Nice. So let's go find the underwater river entrance manually because it's easier to maneuver when you are just swimming around. I think the underwater river entrance is over this rise and then down. I think it's in... Nope. Is it just following this trench down to the right? Maybe. Red and black, they look like a spaceship. Awesome. Apartments aren't more fancy, Roger. I promise you. Ooh, hello. What are you? You're a creature egg. So yes, this is the entrance down here. So we basically follow this trench down to the right of the Cyclops. Okay. Okie dokie, Ben. Thank you very much for popping into the stream. Thank you very much for saying hello and for chatting with us. And I hope you have a good time wherever you are going to. I know you don't love me anymore. That's why you're leaving me. I've been dying to ask you to play dit.io. Not really my sort of thing. I used to play worms.io.
Rig for silent running. Warning, creature attack.
That egg isn't a warper egg. Warpers you can't get eggs for. That egg was a crab egg. And we are down into the relative safety of the start of the underground river. It's-a me, Ghostworm! Welcome to the stream, Ghostworm. So we're down into the relative safety of the start of the Lost River. We can turn off the rig for silent running because we're in reasonably safe water. And the rig for silent running is actually, like, moderately power consuming. The walls are not that close. I have a feeling you're freaking out for no reason whatsoever. The walls are not that close to me. Goddamn thing freaking out. As I said, there's a multiplayer mod, Roger Moore. So if you want to play it, you can play it as a multiplayer mod. And I think... Where did I put the... in there. So I think I will take a purple and an orange because there is something for me to open over here. you get sonar, it's a lot easier to navigate the cost of power, but you can easily build a base in the Lost River as there are many thermal spots. Yeah, I know, Zard. I know. I've completed this game several times. I'm just playing through it again because the release is coming out soon. They're releasing the game fully soon. Now I'm going to stealth my way through to the door. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy. Because there are a couple of warpers that can sometimes be wandering around out here. One person is the survivor, 3 other people play warpers, and the survivor must survive 3 days. The people who are warpers must kill them. That would be an interesting kind of alternate to this game. The big update that happened recently on this game was primarily just fixes and little bits and pieces. No, the game's not released, Ghostworm. The game is going to be released. Ruby.
Integrating new PDA data.
3 ion crystals. Another cuttlefish. We now have 2 cuttlefishes. Now, the game is in a state where, looking at it, you would think this is a finished game. But yeah, they did the clever thing, which is they worked very, very hard on making sure that everything in the game worked before they released something else. So that's why this game seems so complete, because they made sure that the game worked before, you know, moving on to making the next thing. Which means that the only thing they've got to do now is add the last bit. And the last bit is the escape from the planet, is the building of the jet. The rocket ship. Ooh, another ruby. Worth collecting the rubies because I'm going to need them later on for things. Bye, Dark Mage. Thank you very much for enjoying the vibes. I hope you have enjoyed the channel, and I hope you come back for another stream later on. I try to keep the vibes good. Going to be adding more biomes? See, the thing is, I don't think it's necessary for them to add more biomes. I think the game is pretty feature complete. I think what they should do is they should work on the same games engine, but make a new game with it. To be honest, if they add additional features and things after the game is complete and they make it DLC, it wouldn't bother me, because the additional features and things require work, and I don't have anything wrong with people wanting to be paid for their work. TLD stands for the Learning Droid, which is my other channel. Will my rocket ship be green and pink? If I can paint the rocket ship will be green and pink. Did you try it in VR? No, I don't own a VR headset. I don't have enough money for a VR headset by any stretch of the imagination.
Rig for silent running.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
I'm just sneaking past the guy, because, like, that's how much care I have. William Goggin! Welcome to the stream, William. How are you doing today? Huzzah! You won a game. Huzzah! Victory! What the frig am I caught on? Seriously? What am I caught on? Literally, that's it. God damn it, ship. And then you have the little crabby sort of crab snake, or not crab snake, the little shark snake things. After 20 games, I win 1. It happens, dude. Sometimes you just get bad runs. bad runs of luck being placed against people. Things like that. And down we go into the Lost River. Oh, look at that. Lovely, lovely Lost River. Are you going to the lava zone? Yes, yes I am going to the lava zone. I'm going to set up my first base in the lava zone. Although I might set up my first base up here, my next base up here, and move it down to the lava zone once I find the reinforced suit, because I haven't actually found or built the reinforced suit yet. Yes, I definitely need the reinforced suit. Although it is possible to complete the game without the reinforced suit. Not fun, necessarily, but possible. So one thing I do need to do is I need to build myself another purple artifact. So artifacts are in tools, equipment. So I need 2 diamonds and an ion cube. That shouldn't be too hard. I have the ion cubes. I just need 2 diamonds, which I definitely have. And in fact, I'm going to make myself a purple and an orange because I can't remember exactly which ones I need. The game looks so smooth. The game is extremely smooth. Oh, it needs 2 nickel ore. That's new. They've changed what you require. At least I don't think I've found the Have I found the reinforced suit? Let me check schematics. Have I found reinforced suit? I've got the swim charge fins that I do want to build. Oh, I do have the reinforced dive suit. I need diamonds, titanium, and synthetic fibers. So I can actually build that reasonably easily. This way. Follow the poles. Before they put these poles in, these little lamp poles, it was really difficult to find this place. It's nice now that they've put the poles in, though. Not in the area I am, Wrencher. The area I am, the Ghost Leviathan doesn't go. It's not part of his patrol route. Diamonds aren't particularly heavy, Ghostworm. I mean, that much diamond would be quite heavy. The amount of diamond required to make something the size the items are shown. Diamond itself, in and of itself, although it's heavily compressed carbon. Carbon is not ridiculously heavy. Hey, Savage Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Savage?
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads: caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Indeed. Continue to stealth our way through here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nightbot says hi as well. Yep, Nightbot says hello. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Skeletal remains. You can actually program certain bots that when people say the word hello, they will reply back. You can do that with Nightbot. When people say hello, it will actually reply back to you. And say hello back. I haven't played PUBG.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought
I've played Fortnite.
and subjected to intensive study.
I've played Fortnite,
Pertaining
but
to the bacterium
not
is being
PUBG.
downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
They've done much better work on this model. This model didn't used to be nearly as good as this. They've done... That is actually a really nice upgrade to this model. This model didn't used to look anywhere near this cool. I mean, look at that. It's clamped in. It's got the little cables going into its chest as it's getting its organs replaced. It's got pipes feeding different organs with different fluids. Clamped its claws so it can't fight. Oh, that's a very nice little detailed device going on there. I like it when they upgrade some of the models. Like, these things used to be mostly empty. Then they had some little low poly models in them. Now they've got some really quite nice detail models in them. Could you ever play a horror game like Five Nights at Freddy's? I could. It wouldn't really be particularly exciting because I don't really react to horror games. Like, it's like, oh look, something jumped. Oh look, something roared. How very scary. Just tend to be a little bit sarky to them. Bloop.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yay! Data! All the data! Let's go up and up. It's all about physiology horror. I think you mean psychology. P-S-Y-C. Psychology. P-S-Y-C-H. Psych. Not physiology. Physiology is the body's physics. Although there's a lot of horror is to do with physiology. A lot of horror is to do with things like the release of epinephrine and cortisol, the flight and fight response, things like that. Up, up, and away we go.
Captain, all systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Okay, so let's look at... have you ever played Brothers Droid? I've seen Brothers, I've never played Brothers. I like the idea of Brothers. I very much like the idea of Brothers. I think Brothers would be a fun game to play with somebody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need 1, 1, 2. Just to start. It's not, but because you control the two brothers separately, it can be made to act in such a way. I don't think I brought enough titanium with me, to be fair. I'm not dying, I'm not dying. Calm down. Unknown World Entertainment are very skilled with animation and good-looking strange worlds. Look at their previous game. Okay, Zard. So, synthetic fibers. I need synthetic fibers. Benzene is made from 3 blood oil. So I need to grow blood oil, basically. Do I have enough titanium to make a exterior grow bed? I think I do. Exterior grow bed. Yes, yes I do. Okay, I can perch it on top of that thing. Fair enough. That's alright, Zod. Two of these. And two of these. Let's have a look at what materials we have available down here. We've got lead, we've got titanium. Okay, so maybe going back up and building a prawn suit next might be a good idea. Oh, wait. I can be over here without dying from heat. Nice. Do you have a PS4? No, I don't. I can't afford a PS4. All out of titanium. Yes, I'm all out of titanium. I did not bring enough titanium with me. I underestimated my titanium requirements. However, I can find a little bit of nickel. It would be useful. I underestimated the requirements of titanium. Hey, extra long crab crawler. You're not horrifying in the slightest. This area is new. I'm sure this area didn't exist previously. Oh, wow. Okay, I've never been in this area before. It's all about PC and Xbox. It's primarily, for me, it's about PC. Again, can't really afford an Xbox One or Xbox One X. That is an entirely new area that I've never seen before. Which I'm mildly shocked by. Got a PS4 with 4K and customized like Battlefront logo and mic and free Battlefront. Awesome. Although there's no such thing as free Battlefront. Because Battlefront is a piece of microtransaction riddled crap. %, power remaining.
Engine powering down.
Turn the engine off. Excellent. Nom nom nom. And nom. Replant that one. Hey, Tyson Gaming. Basically, I've realised that I don't have what I need, so I'm going to head back up and make myself a prawn suit. So first things first, let's figure out what we need for the prawn suit and see if there's anything we need to take back up with us. Prawn suit requires 2 aerogel, which means we need to take at least 2 rubies back with us. That's not a problem at all. I have plenty of rubies. 2 rubies. And in fact, we can probably just grab one of you and one of you. We can actually probably make the aerogel right now. Aerogel. Aerogel. Right, so let's go make a prawn suit and a prawn suit with a mining arm. What do we need for the mining arm? Mining arm. Drill arm, 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 drill arm. 4 diamonds. I've collected quite a few diamonds down here, so I'll actually take diamonds back up with me as well. Oh, there was a diamond in there. Diamonds are quite common down at this depth, so 4 diamonds. There we go. That's everything I need to take back with me. Do you guys mind? That's my ship. The new one is Star Wars Battlefront 2, isn't it? Because I turned all the power off. Hey, Fawful. Right, I'm going to stick to the left-hand side to avoid the Ghost Reaper. Fair enough, Roger. Enjoy some Subnauticing. Enjoy your Subnautica. And your Subnauticing. There was an original Star Wars Battlefront 2? Wait, what? I'm mildly confused now. Thank you very much for the sub, Tyson Gaming. Much appreciated. I tried to be a chill dude. It wasn't beer, it was cola. I wish I wouldn't mind it being beer, but I don't drink beer because I have a mild not allergy, but a mild intolerance for alcohol, which means that basically alcohol makes me feel kind of sick. It's not so much that I couldn't drink alcohol if I wanted to, but I'd have much worse hangovers and feel sick much faster than people who don't have intolerances. It also means that because I never drink alcohol, I get drunk really fast. I would be such a lightweight. The first Xbox, I believe. Ah, I see. My apagaloglies. My apagalogies. Hi, Crab. Hello. I love how people get freaked out by the creatures in this game when actually they're all really very passive. Lightweight droid activated! Hey, David Davidus, welcome to the stream. David Davidus. Davidius. Up we go. Lightweight droid. They react because they need views and likes. What? I'm confused, Ghostworm. Oh, the react to the creatures. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. They play up their reactions so people find it more entertaining. Me, I just chill and play the game and chat with you guys. I'm not the kind of person who you will see whooping and hollering and going, "Oh my god, look at the thing! Oh my god, it is a thing!" Enamel glass means I need some Reaper teeth. I need lots of titanium. I need a few nickel. A few lithium, sorry. Which means we can grab lithium from over here, I believe. Ah, yes, the loading of the level logo. The level load. Where are the spires? Here are the spires. We can get lithium from around the spires, I'm pretty sure. We go down a little bit. There should be some lithium hanging out around here. Lithium. There we go. Torch on. Just makes it a little bit easier to scan for resources. And at the moment we are scanning for shale, which contains lithium. Shale. Dang it, I don't want gold, I want lithium. You need to have the command console enabled, but there's no reason why it shouldn't let you do commands. Do you turn the frame off? What do you mean, do I turn the frame off, Roger? Come on, lithium. Where have you gotten to? This place used to be swimming in lithium. And now it's got very little lithium at all. I disappoint. I am much disappointed with the amount of lithium here. Oh, the frame refresh detector. I see. No, I don't have the frame refresh detector on, really. Thank you very much, Trickshot, for popping into the stream. I hope you have liked and enjoyed your time here, and I hope to see you again. As we hunt around randomly for lithium. And pick up all the non-lithium things. I may have to go back to the gun island to get enough lithium. Because it looks like there is like very little lithium here. This place used to have tons of lithium. Hey, Azrael Dreamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The problem is with turning off the light thing is it then becomes harder to find the lithium because the lithium is in shale and shale is black. So it's kind of hard to find the lithium when you haven't got the light thing turned on. Well, if I ever find enough lithium, I'll make one. Shredder. If I ever find enough lithium, I make one. I will make a prawn suit. But for now, I am having trouble finding the goddamn lithium I need. I'm glad you're doing great, Azrael. It's nice to see people thriving and getting on with things. Hello! I should be able to get some lithium from down in the mushroom caves. And now I have 900 depth, I can go quite deep in mushroom caves. Rather easily. Lithium, lithium. Give me all of the lithium. Magnetite, I've got tons of magnetite at the moment. Diamond, lithium. Excellent, we're gathering the lithium. Depth, yes, depth. I believe the expression for depth is how low can you go? I said how low can you go? How low can you go? I said how low can you go? Dang it, gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Azrael, for the like. Much appreciated. Ow, don't headbutt your own ship. Diamond. Dang it, I want lithium. I needs is the lithium. Lithium is the preciouses. Your phone died. Aw, that sucks, Azrael. Hopefully, like, just dead battery, not dead phone. Because dead phone is not good. Dead phone is extremely not good. He lost his spark. Oh, oh, punage. Punage. Terrible, terrible punage. Almost 40 likes. Awesome. Every like is greatly appreciated. Every like is gratefully received. Yay! All the clutch. I don't know what you're clutching, but all the clutch. Hashtag clutch victory. It was at 1% and you managed to get your charger in. Ah, I see. I see, you managed to get the charger in when it was at 1%. Dang it, diamonds, I don't need you. I need lithium. Squish. Squish the fish. Squish the fish. Lithium. Yay! How much lithium do I have now? I have... 1, 2... I have 2... ingots worth. I have enough lithium. Now, I might need lithium for other things. What else could I want? A grappling arm does require 1 lithium, and the jumpsuit requires 1 lithium, but it also requires crystalline sulfur and nickel, which I get down at the bottom of the ocean, down at the bottom of the sea. Much clutch. Much clutch, very rescue. Lithium, excellent, and gold. Damn you! Down at the bottom of the ocean, among the fish and the crabs, lives a little bitty human they call Subnautica Dan. Subnautica Dan. I hope someone clips that. HP damage? Yeah, I took a little bit of HP damage. Yep, and that's what I'm working towards building, Zard. Like, I need the lithium to build the drill. I need the lithium to build the thing to mine the lithium. It's one of those back-to-front things. Down at the bottom of the ocean, among the fish and the crabs, lives a little bitty human they call Subnautica Dan. Subnautica Dan. Hey, Roger Moore. Welcome to the stream. Basically, it would just be that bit over and over again, because I so far I think that's probably my favourite bit of my own stream, is just me singing Subnautica Dan off. Like, I just made that up just off the top of my head, and I think it's quite funny. Because it's a play on down at the bottom of the garden, live among the birds and the bees, live a lot of little people they call the Poddington Peas. You got a key from opening a chest. Okay. That is a little bit back to front. That is a little bit back to front, Azriel. Hey, Turtex, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Turtex? I hope you are well. So what does need charging? That could probably do with a new one. That could probably do with a new one. That definitely needs a new one because it hasn't got one in it. That could do with a new one. Recharge. 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 And I think all of those need charging now. And I also need to take out 25% battery and charge the 25% battery. Why don't I have a sub goal anymore? Because every month I have less subs than the month before, Turtex. My sub number is going down rather than up, and it's just depressing to watch my sub numbers drop. The next M1G. Because they've been Azriel Dreamer for a very long time. And they have decided they want to change. There we go. So we are looking for titanium and stalker teeth. Oop. Yeah, my channel is basically slowly dying, but it's fine. It happens. The channel gets smaller, but that doesn't massively bother me. Damn it, he's not picking these up because they're floating. Fine. I will take them and we will go and find other stalkers to get teeth from. Aha! Not really 100% sure what that noise was, but okay. Hello? Hello? Wake up. I think I woke it up. Silver, 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 silver. I shall never give up on Droid, except if school gets in the way. That's fine. I have no requirement for anyone to watch me. Like, the channel might end, but I'd still be playing video games. I just wouldn't be streaming them. I play video games and I stream because I like to chat to people while I play, and I like you guys, and it's fun and entertaining. But if people decide they don't want to watch, they don't want to watch. That's fine. I've literally been losing 30 to 40 subscribers a month at the moment. Don't bite me, bite the metal. Don't bite the droid, bite the metal. Don't bite the droid, bite the metal. Here. Have a bit of metal. There, it's no longer stuck in the sort of floating in midair montage thing, so they might be able to pick that up.
Seek fluid intake.
In 100 months you'll be dead. 100 months is still like 8 years. Again, the logistics of the Zana face reveal. It's nothing to do with Zana not wanting to reveal her face or anything like that. It's literally just to do with the logistics of her internet not being able to sustain the stream. Don't. I want you to grab bits of metal so I can take your teeth. Stop biting fish and bite bits of metal. God damn this. They're doing it intentionally now. You. Eat this bit of metal. For me. Don't bite the droid, bite the metal. Don't bite the droid, bite the metal. Oh, stalker tooth. Yay, there's one. Just need to find one more stalker tooth. That's all I need, is one more stalker tooth. Droids are made of metal. That's the joke, Turtex. That's the pun. That was where my attempt at humour went. In that, don't bite the droid, bite the metal. Because droids are metal. Yeah, I know, my humour isn't particularly good. Hey, Big Woody the Man, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Big Woody? Don't bite the droid, bite the metal. Don't bite the droid, bite the metal. How you doing, Big Wood? Okie dokie, Agony, thank you very much for watching, and I'm sure you'll be back. What's up? We are currently looking for a couple of stalker teeth so that we can make a prawn suit. And the stalkers are not being forthcoming with their teeth. Aha! Primarily because I've got this glitch where the metal salvage is floating. So there we go. We have dropped a piece of metal salvage. Now hopefully one of them will pick it up and drop a tooth for me. Tooth? I don't think he dropped a tooth because I didn't see one fall. Now you have to be careful because they're more aggressive when they're infected. Tooth? Tooth! Yoink! Yoink. There we go.
Fluid intake immediately.
I'm in my mum's rocket ship. Vroom vroom. Hey, Asriel. Welcome back. Rip it out like a dentist. I wish I could rip it out like a dentist. Alley-oop.
Vital signs stabilizing. New creature discovered.
God damn it, dude. You are useless. Go on. Off you go. I just don't really get the interest in the Minecraft streams, Turtex. I did do a Minecraft stream after the new year, but like I only got 4 people watching, so I just don't get the interest in the Minecraft streams. There we go. Come on. Off you go. See you, Turt. Thank you very much for popping in. Oh dear. No, Peeper. Hey, Golden Freddy, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Golden? I don't like keeping glitch fish around because glitch fish can sometimes cause problems, like, you know, damaging the base and things. So, as much as I would like to keep glitch fish around, I think I'm just going to let glitch fish be his own thing. I am an absolute idiot. I am an absolute grade A idiot, guys. I cannot build my prawn suit because, and you're going to love this, I left the vehicle builder in the Cyclops. What do I need to make a vehicle builder? What do I need to make a vehicle builder? Tools. Deployables. I need titanium ingot, lubricant, and power cell. What do I need for a power cell? Silicon rubber. Okay, that's not too hard. I can fix. I can fix this.
Captain.
It's okay. It won't take me long. I just need a little bit more titanium. And I'll have everything I need. Thankfully, titanium's not too... You're having a bit of a div out, mate. Titanium's not too hard to come by once you make a mining rig for your... once you make a mining drill for your prawn suit, because there are titanium deposits in the underground river, Lionfire. So once you are in the underground river, you can mine up like stacks of titanium quite happily, without too much trouble. As long as you get to the point of having a mining claw. My Cyclops is currently in the underground river, acting as a temporary base. It takes so long to get the Cyclops out of the underground river, Kello, that I just leave it there. In the end, I will have an above-ground Cyclops and an underground Cyclops. Happy birthday, Golden Freddy! The state my satisfaction. Hey, Big Woody Deman, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the SSD. Please try to remember as much of the data as you can while you're here. Hey, Random Gamer, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, man? That was mine, you cheeky sod. Come back here. Come back here with me stuff. Yeah, you see, Mama Droid is all the way 1,000 meters underneath us. Right, we should have everything we need now. We'll just grab 2 batteries out of Pandabat. I'm glad you're doing good, Random Gamer. I'm also doing okay. Acceptably, at least. My YouTube lagged me out. No, YouTube, why? Why, YouTube, you son of a bitch? Need silicon rubber. Okie dokie, Big Woodman. Thank you very much for subscribing to the or following the channel over on Twitch. And I'm sure I will see you in another stream. I stream reasonably regularly. Koyalido, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My cookie profile picture. What about your cookie profile picture? 3 more likes till we get to 40 likes. That is awesome. Thank you very much for all the likes, people. Greatly, greatly appreciated. As I always say, helps out a small channel like my own. Very much so. To have people dropping likes. Nightbot, are you a real person? Nightbot is a real person. How dare you? How dare you suggest that Nightbot isn't real? How dare you suggest that Nightbot is a fake? Hashtag fake Nightbot. Okay, so we've got 2 plasteel, 2 enamel glass, 2 aerogel. What else do we need for our prawn suit? We need 2 diamonds and 2 lead. That shouldn't be too hard. There's 1 lead, there's 2 diamonds, and we need another lead. Seriously. I have everything except 1 freaking lead. Got a lead-lined suit. I have everything except 1 freaking lead. Hey, 40 likes! Yay! Thank you very much, everybody. 40 likes. Wow. I haven't had 40 likes on a video for months. 1, 2, 3 stalker teeth. Okay, that's 4 stalker teeth. That was a lot of explosions. I found the daddy of all stalker teeth areas. Thank you very much for the likes. Thank you very much, guys. There's some lead. Wow, I broke all of those things. Hello, Julian Garabay. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the CPU. Please try to process as much data as you can while you're here. Azriel's school account. Ah, welcome, Azriel. Uganda Knuckles. Hello, Uganda Knuckles. Hey, if we hit 50 likes, that would be super. But do not, like, drop likes for, like, random bits and pieces. Only drop a like if you like the stream. Julian Garabe. Spent all that time looking for stalker teeth and then just found tons of them. Julian Garabe. Do you know the Garabe? We don't like the stream. We love it.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense
Ordered the prawn. Oh, do you remember Dre? I remember Dre, yes.
This phenomenon, you will have to make do with self-discipline.
Hey, prawn suit. Ah, you changed your name. I see.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
And up we go. Easy peasy. So, now we want to look at equipping our prawn suit. The first thing we want to do is a drill arm, which is 5 titanium, 4 diamonds, and a lithium. We should have all we need for that. Lithium, 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. Oh, we had one more enamel glass than we needed. Whoops. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titanium. So there's our drill arm ready to go. No, I didn't want to get in the prawn. There we go. I wanted to access the upgrade slot, damn you. Give me access to... No, don't enter the prawn. No, don't enter... Okay, so apparently you can't access the upgrade sections on the prawn while it is mounted in here. What? Seriously, you can't access the 2 upgrade panels? This person is gay? Bisexual, technically, but okay. See, I don't see any problems with people, like, calling you gay. If people call you gay, people call you gay. It's like, whatever. prawn problems. Yes, all the prawn problems. So what else would we like? Prawn suit grappling arm would be quite useful to get about more easily. A little bit expensive. The prawn suit thermal reactor we need kyanite for. Torpedo arm we don't care about in the slightest. Jump jet upgrade would be quite nice. General upgrades. Some titanium and lithium to make a storage module, maybe. A Prolan soul. Dude, no. Just no. Just no. So we need benzene. Benzene is blood oil, so we could actually probably make this. How much benzene do we need? So we need 1 benzene, which is 3 blood oil. We need 2 more titanium, and we need an advanced wiring kit. I think we can do the advanced wiring kit almost immediately. 2 silver, 1 gold, 2 copper. And we need 2 more titanium. We need a couple of samples of table coral. 45 likes. That is awesome, guys. Thank you very much. I am appreciative that you are enjoying the stream. My batteries are indeed charged, Lionfire. It is true. Oh. So, copper wire. Wiring kit. Chipset. Oh, I need another gold. My mistake. I have a small feeling that an awful lot of these likes are just people hopping on with alternate accounts, though. I have a sneaky suspicion that some people who like my channel might be hopping on with alternate accounts. Which, while very nice, is not in any way necessary. It's just a slightly sneaky suspicion that people might be hopping on with alternate accounts. We need blood oil. We need 3 pieces of blood oil. Which is greatly appreciated, guys, because I am glad that you like the channel, but if you're on Twitch, switch to YouTube and like the stream. I think at least one person is, because someone did type the YouTube command to get the link to YouTube. Blood oil hunting. Am I going the right way for blood oil? I'm not 100% sure I'm going the right way for blood oil. 1 second. Pings. Blood oil is very close to Second Officer Keen's last location. Nope, I was definitely not going the right direction for blood oil. So, once they release the game properly, Q-Deledo, the way you have to get off the planet is you have to cure yourself of the infection and turn off the anti-spaceship cannon, because otherwise the anti-spaceship cannon will shoot down your spaceship. And then you have to build a spaceship, and then you have to fly off the planet. 50 likes, thank you very much, guys. Sneaking suspicion that's probably 50% of that is people's alternate accounts. So we've probably got like 25 proper likes. Probably got 25 real likes, and we've probably got 25 bonus likes. We'll call them bonus likes, shall we? Let's call them bonus likes. I like the term bonus likes. Hello. How long have I been playing now? How long have I been playing in total? Today, 3 hours, 20 minutes I have played for. And you want to make alternate accounts, but you don't remember your original account's password. Nice! Yes, the green tower. Is it Asriel? Happy birthday. Congratulations and salutations. I think if we head over here a little bit, we should find the blood kelp biomes. That's the Grand Reef. I don't want the Grand Reef. Oh, your password is your birthday. Oh, I see. Sorry. Shoot down the ships. Green tower. Yeah, the green tower shoots down spaceships. Correct. That is what the green tower does. Confused.jpg. Where is our Russian friend? I have no idea where our Russian friend is. I have no idea where the blood kelp is. Blood kelp. Oh, blood kelp. That goes down into the Grand Reef, not the blood kelp biome. Do you go down into the blood kelp biome? No. I've lost the blood kelp biome. Shows you how long it's been since I've played. Hello, Reefback. Look at you. Look at you. Operation Find the Blood Kelp is a go. Yep. We will find blood kelp eventually, I'm sure. What we can do while we're here, though, is we can grab a sample of the sea crown, which we will need later. It should be somewhere in this trench there is an opening, and that opening leads to a cave. Thank you. And in that cave... Nope, not this cave. Different cave. Different cave, different trench. There should be a sea crown. Somewhere in this biome there is a sea crown. Cave. A cave where you can get a sea crown. Down here? Are you where I get a sea crown from? Yes, you are where I get a sea crown from. Which I will need later on in the game. So, oh no, this is not. This is Jelly Shroom biome. Oh. 11 more subs to go? 11 more subs to go till what? I'm confused.
Seek fluid intake.
No, I don't need fluid intake yet. What I'm seeking is I'm seeking the blood kelp biome and the sea crown cave. Blood kelp biome more importantly because I need the benzene for my grappling arm. And a grappling arm will make it very, very easy to navigate certain areas. I've been at 4,700 subs before, Coda. But then I lost subs, so I went below. So it's weird that kind of like now that goal is just kind of like getting back to where I was before, which makes it feel a little bit kind of hollow. I have no idea where the blood kelp biome is. I am completely lost. Subnautica map. Right, so I went slightly the wrong way from here. Let's go back to the grassy plateau I was on before, which is over here. That's okay, Azrael. You don't have to be here the whole time, you know. Droid, do you like Fuzzy and Nuts? Never heard of Fuzzy and Nuts, Sampa. If they are another YouTuber, then I'm not really massively kind of looking for more YouTubers to watch at the moment. I'm currently just trying to grow. Hey, Mantok, welcome to the stream. Right here. I literally must have circled around it like 3 times. If you have things to do, Azrael, you're more than welcome to pop in and about. No thank you, Sampa. It's kind of like, you seem to do this a lot where you just come into chat and say, have you seen this? And it's like, no. Like, it's almost like you're advertising other people in the chat. To go, have a good evening, everybody. Have a good every. I'm not alone anymore. There are other people. Other people in the Twitch. Bum bum bum. Yeah, you did kind of mess that up. You even said have a good everyone now. But bye anyways. Yep. That's okay, Ghost. Have a good one, dude. Yes, yes, yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Immediate fluid intake, I know. Have a good one, Ghost. I'm gonna call the stream to a close soon anyway. It's Fuzzy and Nuts of food. I am guessing Fuzzy and Nuts is a YouTube channel. That would be my guess. Only 2 people on Twitch. Yep, Mantok, that's correct. I am not a popular streamer. I don't have a lot of people watching, so 'tis the way it goes. There's only 7 people watching on YouTube and 2 people watching on Twitch. Neither have I, Kyoda. But whenever people pop in and say, have you seen this? And it has no other context in it, it's usually a YouTuber. I don't have Twitch. That's alright. You don't have to have Twitch. I'm not, like, getting upset about the fact that I don't have many viewers on Twitch. If you're the kind of person who gets upset about not having many viewers, YouTube is not the thing for you. It's better than no people watching. That is true. I do know some streamers who stream and only get, like, 1 viewer, so at least I get a small number of viewers who enjoy the content and pop in to say hello. Benzene. Benzene. Gold and hydrochloric acid. Benzene. Benzene. Can come back now. I was only playing benzene. Let's go grab some food. If you want to go and watch another different person's stream, Azrael, feel free. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are not a captive. I promise you're not a captive. Hey, Cyrus. Nope, because 1.0 isn't released to the general public yet. It is only those lucky few streamers who are large enough and sort of liked enough by the publishers to get 1.0 before everyone else that are streaming 1.0. Do you still play Terraria? Yes, I just don't stream it. No, it's because they only stream on Twitch. Ah, I see. I see. So, I want titanium, benzene, lithium, and advanced circuit board. And that gives us our grappling arm. Yeah, it's not released yet. It'll be released on the 22nd or 23rd, I think. Be free, Azrael. Spread your wings and fly. And I can actually make myself a reinforced dive suit if I make some synthetic mesh, which isn't too hard to make. I just need to chop some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What'd you miss? Not much, Shredder. Just been chilling out building our prawn suit. We've got our drill arm and our grappling arm, so we can now explore. I'm going to see if I have enough benzene to make myself a... dive suit. I don't particularly enjoy Fortnite myself, but that's me. 1 synthetic fiber. So, benzene. 1 synthetic fiber. 0.1 will be the released version. 0.1 will be the out of beta released version. 2 diamonds, 2 titanium. Shouldn't be too hard. 2 titanium and 2 diamond. And we can make ourselves the reinforced dive suit. Lovely jubbly. Now I will stop taking damage from heat and pressure, which will allow me to dive much more successfully and sustainably. Excellent. Now, I do think I want to take a synthetic fiber with me, because I think synthetic fibers are used for crafting first aid kits. Yes, silver, titanium, excellent. Lovely jubbly. And now we strip out the depth and the... Must empty storage module first. Of course I must. Storage module. And we equip them into our prawn suit. Edward Kelly hath returned. Welcome, Edward Kelly. Oh, they've actually divided up the depth upgrades. So in the older version, the depth upgrades weren't separated based upon Seamoth or prawn suit. You could use the depth upgrade from the Seamoth in the prawn suit. Now they're separated. Oh. What's the crushing depth of the prawn suit without the depth upgrade? 900 meters. That's fine. So now what we want to do is we want to go into this and we want to turn on proposed Degassi habitat for 500 meters. And we want to head in that direction. I've been alright, Turi. How have you been? Oh yeah, Turi's been a sub for a long old time. Ah, I very nearly launched myself. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to launch myself. And if you are lucky, you can launch yourself and then you can have this nice bit of acceleration while you dive. Sometimes I wonder if I'm worth listening to. What do you mean you wonder if you're worth listening to? There we go. You see that? That nice little speed that we've got flying through there. That's what you want. Use your alternate accounts and sub. No, Azrael, that doesn't actually help. The thing that you have to remember is that YouTube values watch time over sub numbers. So if you have lots and lots of subs but low watch time, you're still going to get the same sort of search positioning as if you have high subs and low watch time, or low subs and low watch time. Subs are used to a certain extent for channel ratings, but it is very much so to do with the watch time algorithms. with how many people are watching your stuff and how much of your stuff they are watching. I don't think you're being mean, Azriel. I don't think you're being rude myself, but perhaps a little bit overtly forceful from time to time. But I'm pretty sure most of my subscribers are sturdy enough people to take your overt forcefulness on the chin. Exactly, Azriel. Your Julian Garibay account only has 5 minutes worth of watch time. So, on this stream. So, that account only accounts for 5 minutes worth of watch time. I never accused anyone of rudeness. Warpers aren't dangerous, Shredder. Love how my messages never show in stream. Your messages do show in stream, Turi. What are you talking about? That message literally just showed up in stream, Turi. I actually went and checked, and that message literally just showed up in stream. No, don't open the storage. Enter the. Don't open the storage. Enter the prawn. What the hell am I stuck on? Seriously? Get that speed glide. That's because it wouldn't, because it was blocked by someone. Because it was blocked by one of the bots. It was blocked by one of the auto administration bots that is running on my stream. Because I have an awful lot of people, or used to when I was slightly more popular, have an awful lot of people pop in and say, "Oh, sub to me, I've got a great channel," and it got annoying. So, I think it's if you use the word sub and account at the same time. Or sub and channel and sub and account are the two kind of phrases that get you get your thing automatically. Nightbot is just an automated bot. Does every streamer use Nightbot? No, not every streamer uses Nightbot. A lot of streamers use Nightbot. I went entirely in the wrong direction. And do you mind? Do you mind, sir? I said, do you mind, sir? Hey, Shannon. Can you customize Nightbot? Yes, yes, you can. You can customize Nightbot with all sorts of things. For instance, if you type !cake in the chat, get over the EMP shock pulse, Dang it, I bumped into something. I have a prawn now. Yes, yes I do. Doesn't take that long to get a prawn. Dang it. He's starting to get slightly on me tiz.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So it's down over here. Yes, there's the entrance. How do you activate / enable Nightbot? Sorry, I'm asking so many questions. There's all sorts of tutorials online, dude, if you need a step-by-step guide. Nightbot did not do cake on Twitch. That's mildly irritating. Nightbot, why do you not do cake on Twitch? I'm sure I set Nightbot to do cake on Twitch. Weird. You should have done cake. Basically, you just go to the Nightbot service and you activate Nightbot. It's literally like that. It's just you go and you log into Nightbot. I need to get a job soon so I can get a good laptop and get a Steam card and get Subnautica. Yes. Subnautica is a good game. You like potato? Potato is good. I made you a cake. It has fish heads and arsenic. Such a tasty cake. Thank you, Nightbot. You're so kind. Ooh, hello. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, wow, you burn for a while after you've been in the acid. Wait, wait, wait. What? Stop. Ah, okay, so going in the acid to grab the sulfur, not a good idea. The sulfur, the acid didn't used to be that bad when you were wearing a reinforced suit. They have made the acid a lot worse. See, the advantage of being in a mech suit is that I don't really have to worry about the ghost creeper, the ghost reaper up there. What's that mama droid thing? That is my Cyclops, Mantok. That's my Cyclops. Oi, oi. Smeg off. Trapping me in a corner. Yep, now the acid really is quite acidic. See, previously you could just kind of swim about in it, and it would slowly tick down your health 1 HP at a time. Now it's a lot more like the fire. They seem to have changed how both the fire and the acid deal damage and make them a lot more dangerous. I am wearing the reinforced suit. See? Reinforced suit. Reinforced gloves. But that's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the reinforced equipment. I'm not wearing the lead line stuff. My use for lead line stuff disappeared a while ago. Ah, I have to go down this one over here. You burn like wood. I'm made of metal, but I burn like wood. Hello? That's a very deep hole. I'm usually pretty good at keeping an eye on what suits and things I'm wearing. Da 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 da. Indiana Jones. Do 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 do. Stuck in that hole. Yep. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay guys, so I think now that we've got the prawn suit in here, the next section of this playthrough is just going to be me mining lots and lots of titanium and things from the local rocks. And I think I've been playing for about 4 hours now, so I think it is time for me to take a break and maybe go and get something to eat, something like that. So thank you very much for watching. I have been the Gaming Droid. This has been Subnautica. I will probably be back with another stream later on, but I can't guarantee it. It depends what I have to do caring-wise and things like that. So thank you very much for watching. I've been the Gaming Droid, and I will see you all in another stream. Bye-zy-bye, everybody.